Boys, we are back with another video, and it has been a long grind for me to get this little sucker to show up. Velutipes. This is one of two placeholders I've been clearing for weeks and weeks and weeks, to the point where I asked General, like, has anybody seen this mob? Because I sure as heck am not. Let me run over here and pull out a jobber. It's buffed up, ready to go. Yep, he's good. I'm just gonna send him. Oh man, I wonder if I can. I just don't like any of this. I'm just gonna send him. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll go through the placeholders here in a bit, but man, I am so glad this guy finally showed up. I mean, it is... I don't want to check GamParse the number of times I've cleared out this placeholder, because it's got to be 50. And this is it for me in Shadowhaven. It is finally time to move on. I'm not sure what to do. I've made a couple augs. I picked up an aug here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump on EQ resource and take a look to see really where I should go next. I've heard through General that some of the tier 1 zones have some really nice caster Necromancer augs. Why did I cast 7? I'm supposed to cast 9. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I will... Let's see, it's not up. I have been working on trying to solo the mission for access... Oh, hold that thought. I've been working on trying to solo the mission for access to Deep Shade. I was lucky enough to get a task ad, so I've got access to the zone. But I need to work on my burn, my mob management. There's just a handful of problems with that mission. It's a DPS race across the board, but there's a couple mechanics that make it a little bit of a headache for us necromancers. I'm close. I got them down to 17%, so I think it's doable. I'm going to use a, I'm tired, what am I doing? Blood magic. A little bit of some advice that I have received lately when fighting these bigger mana, hit point mobs and some, what I like to call raid management. Some advice from some other necromancers on the best way to ensure your mana stretches a little longer, and that is when you get down to about 65% mana, hit blood magic, and then when your blood magic hits, or in Beza, when it hits Kaza, the 3rd rank, go ahead and at that point hit Death Bloom, and during that time you should get back to about 100%. And I have utilized that, and it's accurate. And I've been the guy that has told you in the past, don't bother with Death Bloom during a normal DPS fight, because there it goes. I will hit it now, because it's such a it's really best utilized in out of combat scenarios. Man, what am I missing? Night. I'm getting close. 38 seconds. Sorry, boys, it's late. You can see it's getting close to 1 a.m. I've been clearing and logging off, and clearing and camping and clearing and whatever. So I'm happy to see this thing up, but it caught me at a late night hour. I should have recast wounds. We're fine. Here we go. Second click of the road. And we'll wrap this up. Oh man, we're not even gonna break 1,000,000 DPS. That's ugly. And honestly, boys, at this point, I don't mind. I don't care. I just want to get out of this zone. It's been over a week. It's been coming up on 2 weeks. This is bad. Let me see here. I think in my range slot. Yeah. Here's our newest type 5 that we can make. 115. Absolutely ridiculous. Just ridiculous what the stats are coming to. I mean, we're getting near artisan prize stats on trade skill logs. And then I made the harmony one also. Let's see here. Alright, boys. Velutipes. The myth that never has showed up for me is about to go down. I'll be honest, I've just been clicking through my dots. I haven't been paying attention. Occasionally I've been tossing some runes on Jobber. But boys, I am just thrilled to see this thing drop because it has been long overdue. Let's see, one more. There it is. And you know, there we go. Full kill. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but finally done with this zone. What do we have? Monk Beast. Two-handed blood. I've got, so here's where I'm at on those. Everything but the arms, of course. And on test, we still have not, we can't do anything. It's frustrating. We're still going off launch day. So we can't make armor because there's no ore on the vendor. We can't use spells. It's frustrating. But anyway, boys, there's a couple spots for this guy. Here's where you are when you first zone in from the portal click on your keyring. If you bought I think it's the second tier version, you want to, here's where the broken wizard teleportal is. You want to run over, you want to check, see if overgrowth's up, and then up here on this platform, this mound of mushrooms, there is a sensate reishi mushroom that spawns right there, and we got lucky in this case it's named. The other one, you run past Brute, you go across the bridge, and right, it says here, I feel like it's right here. There's a couple boulders right here. You just want to pull this one. It's a mound. There's two little like mini shriekers. All three will come. Hit dark, hit feign death, let the other two path back, clear it out, and then run back over. I like to come up here and clear out stone, or I'll run over and clear out flail or skitter, but just keep three going. Keep three clears at the same time. Eventually, it could take forever. Eventually, Velutipes will show up and knock them down, boys. Nothing to worry about. I'm really glad I found them. I am going to put Big Jobber up. I'm going to take some screenshots. I'm going to upload this video. It looks like it's probably... I already hit pet power? Yeah. Probably just around Christmas time this one will come out. But I will hopefully have moved on to whatever is next. I'm not sure. I think there's some decent Oggs in Firefall. I think there's some in Charval. But I'd kind of like to just continue into Tier 2 and see how things go. I've heard some real bad rumors, at least on test server. Every named in Darklight Caverns is 900 million plus. Every name. And you guys have seen my Mace video and saw how poor I was in my mana management, but I wasn't expecting a 900 million hit point mob. So now going into the next fight, knowing that, I might do a little better. But boys, that's about it. A lot of rambling in this one. I'm just glad it's over with. Any questions, put them below. Any comments, leave them below. Again, I am heading out of this zone. I have had more than enough of this one. Ready to move on to, I'm not sure what's next, but you'll find out in whenever the next video comes out after this. And I got a feeling it'll be a Tier 2 zone, but I might just cheat a little and look on EQ resources and see where I should be going for all camps. So that's it, boys. Hope this video helps you guys with your camp of this just rare as can be mob. And I will see you all in the next video.